Hi everyone, welcome back to my cookery page. My name is Dominic Magliocco, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make a cheese and tomato sauce, which we will also cook chicken with as well. But the chicken won't be served with the main meal. It's going to be taken out and used as a second course. So let's start by looking at the ingredients. So, as usual, we have a good quality olive oil. I have a tin of peeled and chopped tomatoes, which, just for information, is 400 grams. I'm going to be liquidizing that. Alternatively, if you don't want to liquidize tomatoes, you can always use passata, about half a litre. I have salad, which will be used with the chicken in the second course. Approximately 250 grams of penne. You can use rigatoni or a similar pasta. Tubes are best because this is going to be a wet sauce, and the sauce will go inside the tubes. Also, we have approximately 50-60 grams of goat's cheese. You can use Parmesan, Pecorino-Romano, Provolone. If you're in the UK, White Cheshire will be a particularly good cheese, but you want to use something with plenty of taste to it. Here I have garlic, and as I said last time, I'm very fond of garlic and black pepper. I have a small piece of salt here, which is rock salt, and also you need 4 or 5 bay leaves, and along with that you will need approximately a half a teaspoon of sugar. Large chicken breast, which would be enough for 2 people. If your chicken breast is small, then you can use 2. So the first thing we're going to do is liquidize the tomatoes. You will also need some wine as an extra. If you don't have wine, don't worry, you don't need to put it into the sauce, but a small drop of white wine does help. In this bottle I have left maybe half a glass. So that's everything that we need. Now, as you can see, I have liquidized the tomatoes, seeds and all. It doesn't really matter, it still comes out nice and smooth. So now we want to put a suitable sized saucepan, a medium saucepan, onto the gas and pour in some olive oil. We're waiting on our olive oil to come up to heat in the saucepan. We can take our breast of chicken and split it into 2. I'm going to cut this one through the middle into like a butterfly shape. You can cut it whatever way you like. And that's the chicken portioned into 2. I'm now going to take my garlic, my black pepper and my salt and pop it in the saucepan. Now we just let our garlic and black pepper have a little sizzle, and then we add our chicken. And we will also cook that just to seal it on the outside. And try not to burn the chopping board. So we leave those for 2 minutes on each side, and as you can see, that's our chicken sealed on both sides. So at this stage we add our wine, and just allow it to bubble and steam off the excess alcohol. And then to that we add, oh, it's gone all steamy. That we add our tomatoes and our bay leaves, and finally our half teaspoon of sugar, and give that a stir, and we want that to come up to the boil. So now that's our sauce up to the boil. So what we want to do is place a lid on top and turn it down so that it simmers for about 20 minutes or until your chicken is cooked. Now, that's our chicken cooked, so we just take it out, give it a shake, and we leave that to the side. And we shall put our saucepan back onto the heat. I'm going to turn it up and let it simmer for another little while, just to reduce the thickness of the sauce. As you can see at the moment, it is already starting to thicken, but I would like it a little more than that. So now that's me happy with the consistency of the sauce. So I'll just remove it from the heat, and once again we have a steamy camera. Now, that's me happy with the consistency of the sauce. So the final thing to do is quite simply to add the cheese and give it a stir. And make sure that it's stirred in well. And return it to the heat. Turn the gas down a little. And just let it simmer for a few seconds so that your cheese melts into it. So now we have our pot of boiling water. Pop in the penny. Give it a stir. And allow that to come back up to the boil and cook until al dente. So that's the pasta cooked and drained. And what I'm going to do is pour the sauce into the larger pan, because the golden rule is that the pasta should be added to the sauce and not the other way around. So we'll take our penny, add, all steamed up again, and just give that a good mix. And the sauce will fill the hollows in the penny. And that's how it should look. And there we are. And just to top it off, a sprinkle of Parmesan cheese, and it's now ready to eat. Enjoy. And finally, for your second course, use your remaining chicken, put a little bit of salad with it, and apply whichever sort of dressing you like. So that's my second recipe on YouTube. I hope you enjoy it, and certainly I will be posting more, so check back or follow me, and be sure, if you have enjoyed what I have cooked, to share with your friends.